The US Air Force takes to the skies, getting up close and personal with Hurricane Milton. There may be an eerie calm above as the storm swells towards Florida, but on the ground, it's a different story. Hours before it's expected to hit the state, Milton has already triggered at least 2 tornadoes. It's just a taste of what's to come from a hurricane that officials warn will be catastrophic and deadly.
Winds will be fierce at well over 100 miles per hour, with storm surges reaching up to 15 feet and up to 18 inches of rain. It's looking like the storm of the century.
Evacuation orders are currently in place in 11 counties across Florida, triggering huge traffic jams on the roads. This was the scene earlier on a highway coming out of Tampa City along Florida's Gulf Coast, the first area in Milton's path. There's a mass exodus underway in other parts of the state too.
I'm tired of prepping. I mean, I'm thinking running around since like 3 or 4 days constantly and prepping, and it's just exhausting.
Everybody's got anxiety, like PTSD sinking in.
Despite the warnings, some say they'll stay put. Vice President Kamala Harris says that's a bad idea.
If you are told to evacuate, please evacuate immediately.
For President Biden, the battle in Florida isn't just against Milton, but also against disinformation spread by Republican nominee Donald Trump.
It's harmful to those who need help the most. There is simply no place for this to happen. Former President Trump has led the onslaught of lies.
It comes after Trump and the Republicans pushed false claims over the storms, targeting the Federal Emergency Management Agency while falsely accusing the government of misappropriating its funds for migrants. But politics couldn't be further from the minds of some residents here. All they're worrying about is surviving what's expected to be a historic storm.